सो आपली पुढची कॅन्डिडेट आहे साईशका बुका. ओंकार केम्ब्रिज इंटरनॅशनल स्कूलची स्टुडंट आहे ती. So, how are you feeling now?
Great.
Feeling relaxed?
Yeah.
No tension about this round?
Yeah.
Very good. So, in Google form we had asked many questions. So, one question was about the body shaming. So, you had written that you will educate the person who is criticizing and all. But suppose even after criticizing, some people do it again, same thing, behave in the same way. So, will you react or will you respond? And whatever, maybe if you are reacting, then how will you react? If you are responding, how will you respond?
Like now suppose if I react for the particular problem, what will happen is like now a person is being body shamed, but that hurted that person's feeling. But the person who criticized that particular person will not have any feelings towards. They don't have empathy or sympathy towards the another person. So they'll continue to hurt. Even though if I try to educate that particular person, he'll not listen. He or she will not listen. So I would really wait for some time, because like what if now the person also experienced the same thing with another person has done the same thing to him also, him or her. So they will experience, they will know that, oh, they did a mistake in earlier, they really body shamed a particular person, now it reflected on them. So they will understand themselves, they may overcome it for themselves, and they may apologize to a particular person.
So means you will not react.
Yeah.
You will respond. What is the difference between reaction and response?
Reaction is giving them, like now a reaction is giving them a particular answer, like a respond is giving them an answer, waiting for it, and let it change, let things go on, let things change itself. But reacting is not waiting, not letting things flow, not letting the water flow itself. We are changing the particular thing with our own actions.
Okay. Very good. Good answer. So, if you post something on social media, okay, and you are getting trolled on it, so how will you handle it?
If I'm getting trolled, basically first what I would do is I will try to ignore it. If it's still desperately, deliberately, pointing me out that I did this, I did that, I'll not try to change myself, but I'll try to change the society. I'll show that we all have insecurities, we have many things, we make mistakes, we are humans, we are not perfect. So like I will really try to change the society's mindset, because society has a particular fixed mindset which should be changed, or else things would just be, just be bad as it is.
Okay. Reading is your hobby. So which books you have read? Can you mention some?
I have read many books. One of my favorite would be Atomic Habits by James Clear, because that shows how a person can change their habit. You must have heard a quote that we can't change our future, but if we can change our habits, probably we can easily change our future. So in that particular book, the author shows that he had faced an accident, but after that accident, which was supposed to end his life, how he changed his small habits, how he developed himself, that made him a better person in his life. He overcame that whatever problems he had faced. So I would really recommend that book. I would really like to read it again and again, because that particular book changes the point of view. It changed my point of view that we should start changing our habits that can really make us a better person.
Wow, very good.
Hi, Sayshika. Because you're a big fan of James Clear, I think we have something in common there. Let me ask you something a bit more about that. Yeah, not the book, about yourself. Okay. Have you put that book in action? Have you experienced
Yes,
any
yes.
change in yourself?
Yeah.
I want to hear about that.
Now, I would say I have read this book past 2 years back. What happened is, I was in 6th standard. Then I had a bad, a weakness that I used to say yes to everything. Even though it's bad, I'm like yes, yes, yes. I was a very soft mannered. Soft mannered means I used to easily say yes. That was the biggest weakness in my life. So, but after reading that book, after that, I started changing my habits. I started saying no to people. If that particular thing is bad for me, I was not a weak person. I said, no, I don't want this. No, I shouldn't do this. And that book helped me to, like if I feel very stressed about my exams, I would easily sit and meditate. I got a new habit. Like I developed my habits. Now I learned many languages because they made me interest rather than focusing on things which were which are old and which is not useful for me. I started learning languages, many languages. I became an open-minded person because of that book.
One more question for you. Let us imagine that you're a principal of a school, typically, 5th to 10th standard school, and you have the power where if you make a rule, it will be followed by all the students in your school. In such a powerful position, will you ban social media for the students in your school?
I would say there are particular social media. All social medias are not bad if you see. There's a different social media which is useful for nature. Like there's a particular app called Go Sharpener where you can use it for nature and we can develop. That is a social media, but that's not bad. So I would really tell students, I would change that. I would ban social media which are distracting students from their own particular job which I have is studying. So that rather than getting distracted, you can do something good for nature. Like, yeah, they should have social media because they should know what's happening in this world. They should not be old and stereotypical, if you say. They should develop to this world because this is a fast-moving world. So we have to adapt to this world. So they need social media, but not the ones which are distracting them. Like now, I shouldn't take this, but I'm taking Instagram. They are watching reels, they are posting those in, they are making reels and posting them because all they want is fame, likes they want. But I would say rather than using that, you can use the same social media for something good. Spread some good awareness, which right now we had many cases. So you can spread some good awareness which can change a person's mindset, change a personality, because social media can make a person good and can also make a person bad.
So which is the best social media in your opinion from the lot that we have at present?
We have many social medias. All social medias do have some bad things. So I would recommend probably the one which I said, Go Sharpener, because that is for nature, where it's a social media where we take a picture of either planting or something. We earn points, and from that points we earn gifts. So how much good we do to the society, the more we earn points, the more we receive gifts. So that's a good social media which we can use.
Suppose after so much of studies, stressful examinations, now you got a month-long vacation, which you are going to enjoy it definitely. But in the middle of the vacation, if your mother tells you, I am taking a week-long break, and now you have to manage all the household things, what will you do?
First of all, this is a good question because me being a girl, and I am not a person who is typically a girl. I am somewhat like a tomboy. I don't help my mom in everything, but this will be a good experience if my mom leaves me for 1 week. I can do all the household work. I'll learn more things. I will learn to develop myself because we have to be an all-rounder in this world. We have to learn. We are gonna be independent because those times it was not like that. A girl after her studies she'll be married to a person and then done. She'll have future with the particular person. But nowadays it's not like that. Nowadays people are pursuing their career, later they are getting married. So if I'm like now 1 week my mom is leaving me, so I will learn more things.
She might be there in the house, but she's taking a break from all the household things.
Yeah, I would really, I'll really do the things by myself and learn, because this will be very helpful for my future. If I go abroad and study, there my mom won't be. Then who will do all these household work? I should do by myself. I should manage me. So I would really I'll really take an initiative and do this.
You will not go for ordering anything.
No.
No
I would take tutorials from YouTube and
Even if some things are not there in the house you are preparing. So
I'll
you'll go
really
and buy, or you'll order
I'll
on
go
Zepto?
and, go out and buy.
Okay.
Because I should even know things what is going outside. So if I step down, I'll feel fresh and also go outside and know things.
Okay.
Okay. Small question. Have you seen Olympics?
Yeah.
And what about Paralympics?
Yeah.
Both? What is the difference you find?
Ma'am, now India spent, I don't know the approximately crores which India spent, somewhat like 400 crores. India spent on Olympics. But when it comes to Paralympics, I guess 20 to 40 crores India spent on Paralympics. When we see, particularly India's infrastructure is not that good. It does not have facilities. Now Indian parents have a particular mindset. I'm generalizing it. See that like you should focus on your academics rather than sport. Even a person is interested in sports, it will say no, you focus on academics, you need academics, it will take you somewhere. So India should change itself, because Olympics now you saw like there were the Vinesh Fogart cases and all. Like her parents took an initiative. She being a girl from Haryana, being sent to Olympics, she went till final round, but unfortunately we missed it. So when it comes to Paralympics and Olympics, Paralympics people did not focus much. Even I, being a girl, being a citizen of India, I thought, what is this Paralympics? Won't matter. Like it's just for paralyzed people, disabled people. But when later I realized that, oh, Paralympics, like people, even though we didn't focus, not only me, there were many people who did not focus. I got to know the opinion. But I focused on Olympics. I was like, we should get at least one gold medal, we should get at least one silver medal. We were so desperate for that. But we didn't focus on Paralympics at all. But when we came to see Paralympics and everything, actually, India was like, I was shocked when I saw we got medals. We stood 18th position. I was like, how can India come in Paralympics? So what we should first of all change our mindset that if a sport, Paralympics is for disabled people, we shouldn't keep that mindset that, oh, Paralympics, what will people do in, paralyzed people will do in sports. They don't have any capability. But being a girl, being a citizen of India, I should realize that no, rather than they should have spent equal in Paralympics, then there would be more, like there would be more people, if we say, then there will be more medals and there will be more name for India that they achieved in Paralympics. We may come first or second if we must have spent more crores in Paralympics, in Olympics also, right, rather than.
Okay.
Want to perform anything? Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Sayshika. Today I'm going to perform a fusion of many different songs.
Gama Dana Dira Na Gama Gama Magama Baba Gazanisa. Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead. Gama Baba Gama Gama Baba Gama Esa.
Ame utre, ane utarvu pade karan ke किनारे तो खाली पड़े नानी नानी बगली ने नाना एवा सपना नी रेत वाली डगली ने तोफानो तराप मारे हाले साओ हापी जाए तो इतनी हिम्मत ने हम नहीं हापे एवो खारबो खलासी एवो हाड़ी में प्रवासी एवो खारबो खलासी एवो हाड़ी में प्रवासी गोतिलो 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 पोताना जदारिया मा पोतानी जे डुबकी थी जातनु अमूलु मोतिलो पोती जे मजा वा खाली बावटा गजामा एवो हाड़ी नो प्रवासी गोतिलो एवो मानसी खलासी मने ओके भैया मानसी प्रवासी मने हाय हाय हैया मानसी खलासी मने ले जा नैया ये आसमंती ध्वजा वैष्णवांची उभी पंढरी आज नानावली तुझे नाव ओठी तुझे रूप धानी जीवाला तुझी आस गाला घरी जरी बाप सारा जगाचा परी तू अमोलेकरांची विठू माऊली
Excellent, मस्त.